Ranking and reviewing every Academy Award winner for Best Picture, Part 39, A Man for All Seasons from 1966, and director Fred Zinnemann of High Noon fame. Once again, I bring up High Noon because this movie kind of has a similar premise to High Noon. This is about Sir Thomas More, eventually St. Thomas More, played by Paul Scofield, and he's basically the lone person willing to stand up for what's right. In this case, of course, Henry VIII wanting a divorce and then wanting to adopt Protestantism, basically, just because the Pope won't grant him the divorce. Henry, of course, is played brilliantly by Robert Shaw, who is just outstanding in this role. I mean, Quint will always be his best role, but this is a great one. Scofield, on the other hand, I don't really like him as more. I mean, he plays it very piously, and honestly, he just comes off more as boring than he does introspective. So that's honestly my biggest complaint about the movie. I just don't love the lead performance. But the supporting cast, on the other hand, is great. I didn't even know Orson Welles was in this movie until I was watching it, and this is a year or two after Chimes at Midnight, where he played Falstaff. So if you're wondering how heavy he was, yeah, he looks awful, but he's perfectly cast as Wolsey in kind of a unfortunately small role. He's great, though. The movie is good, but not spectacular. It's a well-told costume drama that didn't really blow me away. And, I don't want to do this, but this came out the same year as The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I know, Sergio Leone's film wasn't up for any Oscars whatsoever, but we should put an asterisk on this Best Picture of the Year in particular. So, with that review, we are due for another ranking now of the first 39 films. Kind of in the middle, bottom half. I feel like that's probably where it belongs. I'm sure some people would enjoy it more than me. Some people might get nothing out of it. I don't think this is one of those Best Picture winners that people still talk about today. So, here's the ranking. Next time, we are going to do a movie that I've never seen before, and that is Mutiny on the Bounty from 1935 and starring the great Clark Gable. So, stay tuned for that.